Currently in Paul, Idaho. Hi, Paul. I drove out here to do a site inspection on some bins I'm going to take down. Just wanted to make sure that when I showed up, I wasn't greeted with any kind of surprises or anything, and so far it doesn't look like any surprises. This is a Chief wide corrugation bin. I was kind of surprised to see a wide corrugation, but that is cool because there's not a lot of them around out in my neck of the woods. Go inside. I just measured this grain bin and it's actually 24'7". It's actually a little bigger than most 24s. Most bins like these are 18 footers, but they're 17'7". This is actually like almost a 25-foot bin. What I love about this bin is the wide corrugation that it's got. I love that the bolts are not rusted out. They're in good shape, easy to unbolt. I love that somebody had just tarred around the bottom of it. We still got the rolled edge there. None of the bottom of the bin is rusted. None of it's rusted through to where it's problematic to not use the bottom bin. It's not buried in concrete. It's a standing seam roof. And what I mean by a standing seam roof is there are no bolts going all the way up the rib. There's just one right there at the bottom. You see that? There are no roof clips on this particular bin. The top panel, the top ring is rolled, and the bolts, the roof bolts, right to the top. No roof clips. Over here we've got an Eaton bin with a rolled eave, which is super awesome. I don't see a whole lot of those, but you can see all the bolts on the top of that. All the bolts going up the roof line. So that one's got roof clips, and it's got the standard traditional style of bolted together. Yep, all three bins are mounted the same way. They're just bolted and chained, and nothing is really connecting the panel right to the concrete. Most of the time in Idaho and Utah, they will pour cement up the wall, and you have to grind out. You have to cut the ring to get the bin out of the concrete. I'm just going to have to take care of these things. That's literally it. Look, I mean, yeah, these are gonna be some pretty easy takedowns. For some odd reason you don't know what I do with grain bins, you might want to pay attention.